What's up everybody, it's Jerry aka French Bread Builds and I'm back with another video. And it's been a while, I know, but I promise I'm here to stay. It's been a crazy couple of months. We're getting some construction done at our house and I have been updating my workspace, not just a little bit, a lot. And I will probably leave some kind of image here of my Instagram post of what's actually going on behind me, but there will be a video on that. But without further ado, the reason why I'm making this video today is because I just got a package in from Sugargoo and I wanted to make some new content for you guys. So I figured, you know what, since my last video was a tutorial on how to use the service, let's take a look at what the end product looks like. So I've got a haul right here and, you know, we'll briefly discuss the packaging and all this other stuff and why it looks the way it does. And we're gonna cut it open and we'll see what's actually inside it. Since it's been about a month or so since I actually told Sugargoo to ship this out to me, I am not really sure what's in there, but we're gonna find out together. About that month-long shipping process, that's usually not how long it takes when I usually use EMS to ship my stuff out, and that is about a week to 2 weeks to get here. And for some reason, something was going on in China that had a lot of the EMS packaging held up for one reason or another, but it did come in, and I've been told by Sugargoo that new packages are fine. They will be delivered the same way if you're using EMS. And if you want to use EMS altogether, you don't want to use EMS altogether, I should say, just go with DHL or one of the other options. I just wanted to clear that up. Generally, when I hit ship now, I get it at my door in a week and a half, but this time extenuating circumstances didn't allow for that. But let me stop talking about shipping and let's get into this box.
All right, folks, and here we have the box. And I don't want to spend too much time talking about the box because we only care what's inside the box. But one of the things that I wanted to show you guys is that Sugargoo gives you so many different options in terms of how to protect your box or your package when you get it shipped. I believe what I have here, and maybe I'll have a list pop up of exactly the options that I chose, but I choose waterproofing, drop resistance, and man, like these border thing, I can't even tell you what the options are called, but I'll let you know. Matter of fact, maybe I'll even show a little snapshot of what it looks like on the site when you're choosing your shipping options. But they offer a lot. They are technically value added services, so you do have to pay for them, but I mean, it generally amounts to like an extra $5 or $6 total for everything. So yeah, guys, I always recommend throwing it on because you never know what's going to happen in transit. So without further ado, now let's undo all of the extra stuff that I paid for so we can get into it. We got some decent packaging here. They always go above and beyond for this. So let's look at what the first item is. I'm actually gonna, now that you guys see what the the packaging look like, I'm gonna put this off to the side so that I can actually pull out what's in and we can take a look at that stuff together. So the first thing is, and because I have a couple of these, I can recognize it. We have the Amazing Cast GP01, or sorry, the GP00. And if you're following me on Instagram, you know I'm building a couple of these, or I have a couple of these Amazing Cast kits, and I am building one. Let me get it real quick. I'm currently building the full armor Gundam of this right now. They come with inner frames, and you build around them just like a master grade. This is the GP 00, and this is the predecessor to the GPO1. I guess we can take a look and see what's inside. You got some bubble wrap, decals, some images of the completed kit, more images, and here we actually have some of the resin pieces. Amazing Cast is I will say they're probably a above average caster, meaning that the resin pieces are overall pretty good. They still require some cleanup and some flash removal and nub marks, but overall very detailed, very good. So, and this is the plastic frame that accompanies it. It's literally a model kit. Yeah, I'm not going to bother opening. You can see it's plastic, comes on runners, and you build it, and you put the resin pieces around it. So that's one. The next item we have here, another item from Amazing Cast. This is the Full Armor Mark II add-on that comes with doesn't come with the Mark II, but Amazing Cast released a Mark II Gundam, which I do have. It's on a shelf, so I'm not going to pull it down, but these go on that kit and really improves it, if you ask me. There aren't many Full Armor Mark II in this scale, and this is a ton of resin pieces in and of itself, even though it doesn't come with the base kit. But look at that, really good quality cast. I'm excited to build this. You got your instructions. And the next kit. All right, what do we have here? So this, there's no, okay, doesn't look like there are any pictures or anything, but this is a resin upgrade kit for the Stormbringer / GM Dominance. I believe the caster is called the Air or something or other, and I'm gonna pop up a picture of what it looks like completed. It just replaces some of the basic armor parts of the Gundam Stormbringer or the GM Turbulence. You can see the binders. Pretty much needed improvement in my opinion, but a pretty basic set. Next up is a smaller package. I think I know what this one is. So this is a metal bracket for the YJL, a metal bracket stand, I should say, for the YJL Hyakushiki. There you go. I have all the pieces to this, and unfortunately I got the base kit by itself, and then I had to kind of piece together everything else around it separately. But now I have everything that comes with that kit, and yeah, I felt like this gold stand was pretty cool, so I picked it up. And next up we have a little ASMR action going for you. This one isn't mine, so I'm not going to dig into it, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I got this from my buddy Rob, aka Alvo Disco on Instagram. Shout out Rob. And he got this resin conversion for the ashtray, the Master Grade ashtray red frame, to turn it into the Mirage frame. I personally hate the Master Grade ashtray for a lot of different reasons, but he has been telling me that he wanted this for a while. I was doing a haul, so I figured I'd pick it up for him. So shout out to you, Rob. It's on its way. And I promise I'll box this up a little bit better when I send it to you. And the rest of the stuff, it's not kits. I believe they're decals, because I ordered a bunch of decals for different projects and extras and all this other stuff. So let's take a quick look and we'll see what these are. These are clearly decals for the Mark II. You can tell by the 01, 02, 03. I won't be painting my Titans version, but these are Mark II decals. I guess I should open these so that you guys can see what they look like. Give me a second. These decals are produced by the same people that make Amazing Cast. So I figured I'd give you guys an idea what the quality looks like. Pretty good quality if you ask me. Oh, these are big. All right, let's see what kind of decals these are. Oh boy. Okay. So I needed some decals for my Cassie Gundam, and the closest that I could find were 172 scale for this resin kit. So I bought these, and they are massive. I did end up getting them made in 1/100 scale right here. But these are fantastic quality, and they are for sale. I don't need them. I bought them because I wanted to see if I could get them to fit on my 1/100 scale, and I can't. But these are very, very high quality decals. But I got them made in 1/100 scale. Not as good as this, but good enough. And I actually, and you know, the gloriousness of Taobao is that you can get the sheets that literally are like, I found the person that makes the decals for the G System resin kits. So these are the same G System decals that come with the kit. And I got the Cassie ones, and I got, let's see if I can get them out here. This is pretty cool. I don't know what this is. They gave me the Kshatriya instruction booklet, I guess. Interesting enough, I have the Elin Kshatriya, which is based off of whatever this is anyway, so that works out. And I also got 1/100 scale Penelope decals as well. So also for sale. I don't need them. They're way too big. All right. Looks like we have some more stuff. I really don't know what these are anymore, but we'll see. Okay. Looks like it's another... You know what? Looks like they're giving me these Kshatriya instructions to brace the decals themselves. This is another... What are these? What decals are these? I'm assuming it's for how large it is. Yeah, it's another Penelope one. Oof, that's not good. Should not be sticking to that like that, but... Okay. And the last thing in this haul... More, I know what these are. More Cassie decals. These are generic ones. They're upscaled 1/100 scale decals for the model comprehend. Cause see, this was before I caved and actually made the decals, downsized the decals myself, but I probably still use some of these depending on the quality. Let's take a look. Not amazing quality, but some of them will be usable. We got 2 sheets. Actually, these are pretty good. Some of them cross over, so like these I can use. Not bad. Not bad. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the haul. It was a bunch of resin, a bunch of decals, and now I have to organize this when I'm done. So but thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. If you could, while you're here, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in the future. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. If you hated it, just let me know in the comments. Let me get that engagement. But stay tuned. Follow me at French Print Builds on Instagram and FB Builds on Twitter. Shout out to Sugargoo. They are a fantastic service, and obviously all of my stuff came in pretty good condition. So don't forget about the list that I have on my page that I curate myself with. It's probably about 50 resin kits right now that you can just add to cart from Sugargoo, and you don't even have to search Taobao. So that's something that I'm working on keeping updated, and as new stuff comes out. So stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.